I'm Terry Lee Bovell. Welcome to another exciting episode of Planting Seeds, where our entrepreneurs take you across the Caribbean with their businesses. Stay tuned to explore their ideas and whether any attract the investors' interest and money. DeAndre Fraser, CEO and founder of Billodix, seeks to become the industry leader of social mobile ticketing services in the Caribbean and beyond. With $40 billion in online ticket sales across the globe and $1 million in ticket sales in the Caribbean, Fraser believes that online ticket sales is an untapped market in the region and seeks to fill this gap in the market with this market-ready Android application.
Hello investors, how are you? My name is DeAndre Fraser and I'm CEO and co-founder of Billodix Limited. It's a mobile ticketing application that allows users to purchase tickets for events directly from their smartphone. So Billodix is like an iceberg. On the surface you sell tickets. For patrons it's convenient, you can buy tickets from your phone. For promoters you can sell tickets directly from your phone and receive sales in real time. However, below that's where the meat of the matter is. We're collecting marketing data based off events, and we're going to sell that back to corporate entities. Our ask is $100,000 for 10% equity. This year, we intend to do about $7,000. By December 2018, we intend to do about $80,000 in revenue. We expect to break even on investment at around January 2020.
First, I want to declare interest because I've actually invested in this company from the very beginning when it was just a concept, and I've been really impressed with how they have advanced the idea over time.
So what do you make, how do you make money? What do you charge the promoter? And give us the volumes that back this 7,000.
The price that we're going to charge is 2.5% of the ticket sale plus $1 US.
And that is to the promoter.
Our system is very dynamic. Now, in the creating of the event, the promoter has the ability to either pass this cost on to the promoter himself or herself, or pass it on to the patron.
Tell us some more about how you're mining the data and packaging it for other people to use.
Okay, so when a patron downloads the application and they sign up, they can sign up with Facebook. When they sign up with Facebook, we extract some of the data that they have already signed up with Facebook. So now we collect that data and we have it on the back end. Now, as it relates to packaging, we would put it in an Excel sheet and we sell that to corporate entities. So now corporate entities, they don't have direct access or real-time access to this data as it goes by. So they have to pay for it.
I mean, I'm a promoter locally, and I mean, this app sounds great, you know, from what I've gathered. For me, you didn't launch yet, and you know, you're launching on Monday.
Yeah.
And you know, I don't know how well it's gonna do. I have no figures to work with, you know, and that's just my reservation.
But I think it's a great product. You've clearly thought this out. It has some very strong features. You've got two revenue streams. I think that the promoter revenue stream may even be the stronger one. And I think even in Trinidad, the ticket sales for FETMA, I think that's evolving. So I think this has tremendous potential. I would say that your job in terms of raising would be way easier and maybe after you've had at least a few events.
I really can't make you an offer now. I really can't, because I still have some hesitation and some concerns. But what I'd like to do is maybe sit with the two of you all and find out a little bit more. We don't just know, you know, I don't have all the information to make a decision on this. I don't want to ask the questions here because they're a little bit confidential and a little bit proprietary to what we had a discussion on.
Sure.
So, you know, for me, I would withhold, not decline, withhold my decision after, but I'd need to meet with you and talk again.
All right, thank you very much.
Thank you.
This was a very good pitch.
It was very clear for the need for this online ticketing service. But I think it needs to be fleshed out even a bit more. And as the investor says, they definitely see the need for it. We definitely need something that can do ticketing much easier, especially at carnival time and for all the events. So I feel once you get some events under your belt and you take it further, you are going to have investors interested. Sheldon especially said he's interested, so take that offer, take the advice, and build it first before you come back looking for an investment.
Imagine being able to earn more. Imagine getting the chance to live more. Imagine living a life where you can see more. Imagine you with JMMB, your best interest at heart.
Modern technology is transforming the way that we intake information about the world. It feeds us with knowledge and helps us find more effective ways of managing our lives. It gives us the flexibility to market our businesses in ways that we never expected and helps us connect and source the resources that we need so that we can build our economy upon a solid foundation. Stay connected with the Be Mobile Yellow Pages app so that you can relax and let technology do the heavy lifting.
When I said yes to the dress, I wanted the friends who have been with me throughout everything to be at my side. With so many things to plan, I needed an easy and convenient way to get the personalized items that I needed, so that this experience would create memories that would last us a lifetime. Visit the Upshop today at theupshop.com.
Hello investors, my name is Rasan Martin. I am here representing my brand and my company called Brown Cotton Caribbean. We specialize in urban resort wear. We ship to the United States and the Caribbean region. We focus on sun visors, different shapes and sizes. We also focus on resort wear, swimsuits, cover-ups and different pieces. But our most consistent sellers have been visors and fanny packs.
So tell us about your production operations.
Okay, so I am the designer. I design these products. I have an eye for looking for things that already exist and embellishing them, which is what we do with the visors. We don't make them from scratch. For our clothing, we import some fabric. But for things like visors and fanny packs, we do local prints and fabrics. So that is much more accessible and affordable. Right now, our demand greatly exceeds our supply. Literally fights up every time I get a big order.
How much are you asking?
Yeah, what are you asking?
I'm asking for $75,000
PT?
annual for 3 years for 15%.
How much is your sales last year? Total sales?
Ooh. Total sales last year, it would be about $9,800 a month. So for the entire year, yeah, it's $9,800 a month. So that'd be like
around 20,000 a month.
About that, yeah. And that's just product only.
And what's the 75,000 a year for 3 years? What you gonna do?
Right. So the e-commerce site, we also do a lot of regional travel. I do a lot of regional travel. Like that deal in Grenada, I had to go in person.
The challenge for you, Roseanne, is going from a cottage industry to scaling for a business that an investor would be interested in.
Yeah.
I think that's the challenge for me when I hear your story.
Right.
I applaud you because I think we need more people like you in the Caribbean doing creative stuff, but it's not the kind of investment that I would be inclined to make.
Okay.
Good luck.
For me, I like the products. I think it is something that a tourist would be attracted to.
Yeah.
You know, for me, if you want assistance, if you're thinking that you want to go mass market, that would be something I'd be interested in helping you with because I have experience with that. But fashion is not something that I personally want to get into.
Right.
So for that reason, I would be out.
I think you have a track record. I think you're clearly very passionate about what you do. I think you're very passionate about the product. You've shown a tremendous ability to get revenue in. You're not just thinking Trinidad, you know, you're thinking very much globally. And I think you do have something that is bankable. So I think it is, you know, you can certainly explore. I'm certainly happy to talk to you further about the bank financing. I think one of the things that, you know, in preparing for that discussion, the conversation, you have to be clear around the production side. So I think about that, and certainly I'm willing to talk to you about bank finance.
Thank you.
As you can tell, I'm not a type of advisor guy. I'm more of a cat guy. So, you know, I think you need to build your website. That's critical.
Yeah.
There are a lot of website companies out there that allow you to build your website free.
Right.
I love your style. I love your vibe. I think you're a fabulous entrepreneur.
Thank
I
you.
think you have the gumption, as they say, the guts to go forward. I think you're going to succeed. For me, clothing is nothing, especially visors that don't protect my bald head. I love the style. I don't think you need 75,000. You're a small business that will grow, and I think you can handle the growth. I don't think you need any input from me. So I wish you well.
Thank you.
Keep it good.
When I see businesses like this, I'm amazed at the creativity we have locally. Here's a young entrepreneur with her ideas, taking it and making it very viable. I actually don't think you may need an equity investment. I think what you may need is some financial management and some working capital. What I really think you need is probably a good banker with some patience who can help you with that working capital. So then you can increase your supply and get your product more out there.
In today's world, everything is easier. It's easier to start, easier to navigate, it's even easier to communicate. Why can't it be easy to own my new car? Come in today and drive easy with JMMB. Your best interest at heart.
Workers who feel truly cared for are key to creating a business that can grow quickly. One way of accomplishing this is by offering a great benefits package. Beacon Insurance wants to see your small business grow, which is why they have created the Be Better plan, tailored to businesses with 3 to 35 employees. This service is simple and easy to use, with an online portal that provides information on plan eligibility, claim status, and benefits. Visit us today at www.beacon.co.tt to learn about how you can grow your small business and retain the industry's best and brightest by offering them Beacon's Be Better Employee Benefits Plan.
Introducing an online retail store that supports local talent. Let's meet a few of the Upshop's partners.
Hi, my name's Lauren Garcia, and I am the owner and founder of Tipsy. Here at Tipsy, we both personalize and hand paint wine glasses and drinkware. Tipsy is meant to bring back the intimacy and thoughtfulness into something as simple as a gift. From knowing your best friend's favorite color to your mom's favorite quotes, it's the thought that counts and not the gift. As cliche as that may be, it's the truth. When the Up Shop approached me, I realized how fun-loving and enthusiastic they are, just like Tipsy, and we clicked right off the bat, so I had no choice but to partner with them. As an artist myself, I really appreciated and loved that they also provide a platform to showcase the country's amazing talent.
Visit theupshop.com today to support local. The Up Shop. You shop, we drop.
CEO and founder of Tobacco Box, Marcia Seals, wants to export Caribbean products to the world. Inspired by the famous American brand Birchbox, Marcia's spin on this service is aimed at getting Caribbean products onto international shelves. Let's see if she can gain herself an investment on planting seeds to give the rest of the world a tobacco.
Hi, good day everyone. My name is Marcia Seals Rodney, and I'm the founder of the Tobacco Box Company. And I'm here today to ask you for $150,000 in exchange for 20% equity in my company. Tobacco Box is the Caribbean's first food subscription company. What that means is that we pack a little box filled with Caribbean goodies, like our traditional sugar cake, tulum, tamarind balls, and that kind of thing, and we can ship it anywhere in the world. We've also started developing our foodie tees, which is what you see me wearing here. And those are just two of the products that we have in mind for our great vision for the Tobacco Box Company.
What does this box cost?
The cost of the box is $30 US on average, but there are some boxes that are a little more expensive according to what we stuff it with. And right now we have two options available, which is my curated box, which is the box I put together every 6 weeks or so of the goodies that I have found. You also have the option of just purchasing the items that you want from those particular boxes. In other words, you can create your own box.
I can design my own box.
That's right.
What has your sales been like, let's say 2016 and 2017 so far?
We've only started back selling again. So on average, we make $6,000 TT per month, which represents a little over 10 boxes and the t-shirt sales.
I want to offer you something a little different, more of a loan. I'll offer you $100,000 as a loan for a royalty of 10% for every box sold. And after the loan is paid back, you'll pay me 4% for every box sold.
Forever ever, or?
Forever ever.
Okay.
Because I wouldn't have any equity into your company. It's just a royalty.
I think this is a great idea. Again, anything for me to help exports and help develop local thing. I'm not sure the 150. I think that you may not need $150,000. I could give you some advice, but I wouldn't invest. I'll try and cut your costs. I'll try and focus that $150,000 down. Where you could do it. I could open up some doors for you to get into a lot of the gourmet shops.
Excellent.
And things like that. And I'm sure between Sheldon and I, we could do that for you. But I would not be at this point in time willing. But you never know what happens when I start to help you.
Okay, thank you. Okay.
I'm not inclined to invest, but I would certainly want to be quite willing to help you connect with some of the products in Jamaica that have the potential to be in this box. Actually, I would be prepared to help you in that respect. But
thank you very much.
I don't think an investment from me is on the table here today.
Thank you very much.
Marsha, I think that you have a big vision, and I'm very impressed with your learning and understanding of all the critical elements of what it takes to get a business up and running. At this point, it's not a bankable proposal. One of the critical things that it does need is some equity. I think you can prioritize these things, and not necessarily, you don't have to do all of them at once.
Sheldon, I really, really, really love your offer. I really appreciate it. and I'm very interested in accepting said offer.
Okay, we can talk about it.
Okay, wonderful.
Well done.
Thank you so much.
Okay.
What a beautiful idea to get our products out there in the export market. Not only is it looking as a quality product, but it has different flavors from things that are so local, and everyone who's out there always wants to have a little taste of Trinidad and Tobago. However, 40 units is really small. That's not going to attract an investor. And I don't really think you need an investor. What you need is to get size, scalability, and investment on your own. Good luck.
Imagine being able to earn more. Imagine getting the chance to live more. Imagine living a life where you can see more. Imagine you with JMMB, your best interest at heart.
Modern technology is transforming the way that we intake information about the world. It feeds us with knowledge and helps us find more effective ways of managing our lives. It gives us the flexibility to market our businesses in ways that we never expected, and helps us connect and source the resources that we need so that we can build our economy upon a solid foundation. Stay connected with the Be Mobile Yellow Pages app so that you can relax and let technology do the heavy lifting. Introducing an online retail store that supports local talent. Let's meet a few of the Upshop's partners.
Hey, I'm Kevin Ross.
And I'm Nick Huggins.
And we're the co-founders of Deaf Month Clothing.
So the main inspiration behind creating Deaf Month was that we basically had a few conversations and we kind of decided we wanted to design clothes that we liked and that we thought were cool, and in the hopes that
other people would want to wear it as well.
Yeah. And I think one of the main things we wanted was to basically provide the highest quality clothing to people, so that not only are you buying something that looks cool, but it's something that will last you for a very long time and something that feels nice when you wear it. I think the great benefit of the Upshop is that it gives us a nice platform to basically be able to, literally anyone in Trinidad could decide, hey, I want one of these t-shirts, and they could just go on the Upshop and buy it in the click of a button, you know.
Visit theupshop.com today to support local. The Upshop. You shop, we drop.
Joanna Boca is the CEO and founder of Caribbean Carnival Caravan, a carnival concierge service provider. Their goal is to provide an ultra-inclusive carnival experience to customers throughout the world by offering the option of all carnival-related services in one place. Let's see if Joanna Boca can convince investors that she can run an international concierge service right here in the Caribbean.
Good day, investors.
Good day.
My name is Joanna Boca, and my company is Caribbean Carnival Caravan. We are here to save the traveler from having to go through the multitude of service options in order to arrive at what is the best choice for the best carnival experience. So as a result, we package a base product of airfare, accommodation, event access, ground transportation, and costumes. We offer 4 package options, and we've also included a range of a la carte options that include Monday wear, hairstylists, makeup artists, customized footwear and jewelry, and all the other hot ticket items that masqueraders need. So as a result, I'm here asking for your investment of 250,000 TT for 25% equity stake of the business. We intend to use that revenue to assist in developing our go-to-market strategy. This includes marketing and sales, growing our team, training, and of course developing our website so that we have available online ticketing options so people can go online immediately, make the down payments, and choose whatever options they want from the a la carte service options we've provided. The 250 is intended not immediately, but over the course of maybe a 3 to 5 year period.
Oh, 3 to 5?
Oh, it's 3 to 5, you need
3 to 5 year period,
Oh, you need to say
250,
that.
okay.
That's a big difference.
That's a
Okay.
huge difference. Okay.
How much and how do you generate revenue with this model?
The margins are good. We start off with 25%. But if you know travel, you know that as the volumes increase, the margins increase because you just get so much more freebies and discounts and
Where
so
do you
on.
make your margins?
We make the most margins on just going for a full package, but on the a la carte service options, we earn commissions from the service providers.
So everything you book, you'll just mark it up by a certain percent.
Now, Joanna, I have a lot of friends that come in for Carnival.
Yes.
And they're always looking for a house to stay in or a hotel to book.
Correct, and that is the true.
I'm not sure that the concept of Deluxe, Superior, Imperial, Majestic works. I think that the a la carte menu
Is the key.
Is the key.
Yes.
Where they could click
Pick what you want.
Pick what
they
you
want
want.
to go to. Because
Yes.
you're telling me here in the Deluxe that I can only go to cooler parties. What happens if I want to do one fete?
Correct.
Joanna, let me tell you, for me, I think that 250 over 3 years is a lot of money. I'm unclear as to what it's going to be spent on. I think if you're to come here to say, okay, I want 100,000 for 10% of my company, or 50,000 for 5%, or whatever it is, with some specific details. From my opinion, the events, yes, you can offer the other things.
Yes.
But your events has got to be the key to get the people here, because they can't get tickets. They have to call friends, a lot of difficulties to get friends, and it's inconvenient.
Yes.
I think you're on to something. I think it's something novel. It needs a little bit of refining.
Yes.
I think once you refine it and come back, I might be interested in investing.
Okay.
But at this point in time, I'm not.
I will work. I'll go in with Joe.
If you could come back and refine?
Yeah, if you could come back and refine, I'm
Okay.
in with Joe.
Okay.
All right?
I think that you have a great idea, a great potential. If you can get, it is very difficult to certainly get financing, at least certainly from a bank financing,
Yes.
to finance marketing, because that's a
Yes.
very fleeting, that's nothing tangible.
Yes.
So at this point, you certainly, I would suggest, use social media. Start getting some clients. Don't worry about making too much profits at this point.
Yes.
You want to build a network, people that know you.
This is something I'd be interested in, but it's really very premature right now.
Yes.
I would really have liked if you did some stuff already. You know, at least if you registered a couple of people and you did that before. It's not about the money that was made, but just because it's already happening. So this is something I think that should work.
Why don't we sit down with you after and talk and see what we can help? And even if it is you invest or we invest or whatever, we can sit down and show you the ropes.
I'd really appreciate the pointers. I look forward to speaking with you all again. Thank
Good
you.
to meet you, Joanna.
Okay, sure. Thank you.
Thank you.
Great idea, but I think this is something you can do on your own first. Show that you've proven the product. You don't need big investment for this. You can work with tour operators, you could put together packages without having to get all the fancy software. This has a lot of potential, but you need to take it further. You need to do this first. You don't need an investor or software to get this going. So get that, get your packages going for next year Carnival, show people that this could work, and then you can export it across the Caribbean for every Carnival.